Yo, what it is, Pepper? Fat food guru. When I bust up on the scene, you know what's going down. When this stomach starts screaming, I don't fool around. Got food from 3 different places, go from town to town. But fat food guru. And when I roll up on the scene, you know what it be. May I take your order number 1, 2, and 3? Is that for you and your family? No, girl, just me. But fat food guru. Hey, you know I love.
What is going on, my friends? Just your sometimes friendly neighborhood fat food guru here. And as you can see, I got the hat on today. Yeah, because my hair is still chewed up. Officially chopped and chewed. Yeah, I think I told you all in one of my videos, I think the Foodie Awards video, I was going through some hair trials and struck tribulations. Yeah, because it was just struggles and tribulations just wrapped all up into one. So yeah, I made the foolish decision, which I still regret, have regrets, on my birthday trying to do something a little different. And clearly, my vision and my barber's vision did not align because there it was. And I couldn't even let the video go through without pointing it out because I'm like, I know you see it. Because I see it. I'm like, I see a cow lick in the back. Then I got the little wop-sided hairstyle. I'm like, got me with the Gumby around here, the old school Bobby Brown. Like, this is not what I asked you for. Like, what's going on, player? Yeah, I'm still mad at that ninja. Yeah, I definitely cussed him out the last time I went, but you know, we still working through it. You know, I need for y'all to say a prayer for me. Pray to God lays his hand on my head, Jesus. Sprinkle your little magic. And get it to grow back, Lord, so we get back in business. But for right now, it's kind of like, rest in peace, R.I.P. to the hair follicles. But like Jesus, I believe that my hair will rise again. That will be froed out on y'all, you know, but that's not even why I'm here today. I told you I was a story for another day, so, you know, I'm going to record a video. I'm going to tell you all the story of what happened, show you all the foolishness that's going on up under here, and we're just going to put it out there. Like I say, you know, G-real talk. That's what we have around here. So, yeah, but that's not even why I'm here today. I'm here because I was watching TV, and I saw a commercial for the Zaxby's. And I saw they got those new chicken quesadillas, the fajitas. So yeah, I was like, okay. And they were looking kind of good. I'm like, they got the new chicken quesadillas. I was like, you know, got my mouth watering here. You know, my fat tumbler was spinning. I'm telling you, it was looking real good. I'm about to come and scoop you up there, guy. I'm about to come and scoop you up. But yeah, I went to Zaxby's and get to the drive-thru. And I did not know that you had options. Cause I get there, I'm like, you know, let me try the new chicken quesadilla. And they're like, okay, sir, which one? I'm like, which one? What you mean? I look up at the menu and I see it's 2. I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus. I'm like, I don't know what to do. What do I pick? They got the chicken bacon ranch and the chicken fajita. I'm like, oh, chicken bacon ranch, chicken fajita, chicken bacon ranch, chicken fajita. I'm like, what if it's just too much pressure, Lord? I didn't know what to do. But I just hollered. I'm like, chicken bacon ranch. Cause I'm like, I just went with what was in the box. I'm like, I know what's chicken, bacon, and ranch. I know what that is. I'm like, I don't know what all the fajita entails. But anyway, clearly, chicken, bacon, and ranch. The quesadilla has chicken, bacon, and ranch. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, it has that, and then it has cheddar jack in it as well. And that's pretty much it. That's all it has going on in there. And then later on, when I got in the line, I was waiting. I was like, let me look up and see what it's got going on here. And the chicken fajita, it had, like, of course, the cheddar jack as well. And then it had the green and the red peppers in it and the onions. And it had, like, Southwest ranch. And I just had instant regrets. I was like, oh, Lord, that sounds good. I should have got the chicken fajita, but I was like, I didn't order what I ordered now. So commit, goddammit, commit. So I ended up getting that. And one thing I did have an issue with, they charge you like $12. You get a little small drink. No fries. I'm like, how y'all charging me $12, $13 up here with the tax or whatever it was? You ain't put no fries up in here. Come on, Zaxby's. It's a good size and everything, but I need my fries. Because I ordered 2 orders of Zax sauce because I like to dip my fries up in it. And I ain't have no fries. So, but what I ended up doing was I dipped my quesadilla up in it. What I tell you, it was actually hidden. So yeah. So if you get the chicken, bacon, and ranch, definitely get you some Zax sauce on the side and dip that mug up in there. But you know, me being the fat ass that I am, I had to go back the next day. I had to try the chicken fajita. Now let me show y'all what that was looking like.
All right, now this here is the fajita quesadilla from the Zaxby's. All right, ooh, I think I may like this one better. I haven't even tasted it yet. But it's definitely more decorated than the bacon and ranch. Let's see. Of course, you got your fried chicken, you got your onions, and your look like green and red peppers up in here. Like some Southwest ranch. Looks good. But we're gonna see what it's hitting on per the usual. So yes, indeed. Let's dig into it.
Looks good, don't it? Yeah, I know. And looking between the two, I mean, you can tell who's the clear-cut winner, right? Wrong. Yeah, to be honest with you, I actually preferred the chicken bacon ranch over the chicken fajita. I know, right? I can hear you through the screen. You're like, what? Shocked the hell out of me too. But like, even though like the fajita had all this stuff going on, you know, you got the green and red peppers, you got the onions. What else I had on the Southwest ranch? Which, to be honest, to me, I think that looked like just regular ranch. Because when I think Southwest, you know, I'm thinking like, you know, it should be like an orange color, beigey, you know, some type of something, you know, not just regular white. But, you know, they could have effed up, you know. Sorry, but, you know, there was a bunch of young folks in there. Sorry, young folks. You know, sometimes young folks be screwing up in there. You know, they'll be following directions, paying no attention. So, you know, maybe they grabbed the regular ranch and they didn't read that it's supposed to be Southwest. I don't know. But anyway, it wasn't bad at all. It was actually pretty good. It was just disappointing, man. You know, with all this stuff going on, I think I was expecting it to be more flavorful than what it was, and it was not. So that's why I have to give the award to the chicken bacon ranch. Because even though, you know, it was simple, you know, sometimes less is more. And also, like I said before, you want to make sure you get that side of Zax sauce with the chicken bacon and ranch and dip that in that. Yeah, take it to the next level, and that's going to make it FFG approved for you. But another thing I did appreciate about the chicken bacon and ranch was the bacon in it. When I tell y'all, man, it was crispy. Yeah, like that was made with love right there. That was like that grandma type of bacon. When that microwave type of crispiness, this was like skillet crispy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's the real bacon from back in the day. When you cook it up in the skillet, not burnt, but just crispy, just right. Perfection. So y'all did the damn thing on this, Zaxby. So I definitely appreciate that. Really good. And Zaxby's, take heed. Definitely make that a part of the menu. You know, maybe add some more flavor to the fajita. You know, to season it up, make it a little more spicy, something. But either way, keep that on the menu. You know, people got different taste buds. I'm sure some people who love it. You know, I talked to some other members of the Fat Squad. At least 2 people. One was my dad included. That's where I get it from. If you know, curious where I get my fatness from, my fat assness. From my dad, he's greedy too. He'll travel to multiple places to get some good food. But yeah, his palate ain't as, you know, picky as mine is. But, you know, his appetite is just as huge. They like, yeah, and he loved it. One of my other homeboys, part of Fat Squad, you know, he told me it was really good as well. So yeah. Got good reviews so far. You know, if the Fat Squad approves, it's approved, player. FFG approved by us over here. So definitely add that to the menu, Zaxby's. It's pretty good. Taco Bell, take heed. That's how you do a chicken quesadilla. As you can see, it's like it's full. Like I said, it's about that thick. I guess that's why they feel they can charge $12 for it. But all I'm saying, you're going to charge $12, Zaxby, throw in a little side of fries. That's all I'm saying. But Taco Bell, you got a good quesadilla, but I mean, the shit is like that. It's about that full. Like, fill it up. I'm like, this old Nick Jr. chicken quesadilla y'all got for the kids. Nick. That's, you got like 3 pieces of the chicken up in here. You got like a little cheese. You know, you stingy with the sauce. The sauce is good, but you don't put enough up in there. But if y'all gonna put that on your menu, just fill it up. If you want to compete, you may not care, but you should, goddammit, care. Fill that chicken quesadilla up. Make it, you know, grown person size. But, you know, hell. Other than that, back to the Zaxby's, because this is about you, player. This is about you. Did a great job. As I said before, FFG approved. You know, y'all get out there, go try it out. You know, show the Zaxby's some love. so we can get this menu item officially on the menu. All right, y'all, be blessed, have a good day, be fat, be merry. Until the next episode, holla.
Yo, what it is, Pepper? Fat food guru. When I bust up on the scene, you know what's going down. When this stomach starts screaming, I don't fool around. Got food from 3 different places, go from town to town. But fat food guru. And when I roll up on the scene, you know what it be. May I take your order number 1, 2, and 3? Is that for you and your family? No, girl, just me. Fat food guru. Hey, you know I love them cookies, cakes, and pies. Piece of hamburger and french fries. To get this food, you know it's do or die. Fat food guru. Get over here and big your back. If you done lost a little weight, you can be big your back.